I'm gonna buy it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
I'm late, but I'm here. Welcome to episode 23 of Collecting Justified.
Hold on, this is hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
Even though that's the most successful video, you'd think
Uh-oh.
All the tea in the ocean.
Uh-oh.
I swear.
Uh-oh.
All of it's going in the ocean.
He got two! He got two!
Kenny, what
Yes.
Superman figure did you pick up this week?
So here's a good look at my red cyborg Superman. Still don't have for the collection, but
Disappointed!
Kaiju on the left.
Yeah. It's a baby
There's not a
kaiju.
thought behind those eyes.
No.
Not a single thought.
Cool party.
Your Boys Got Toys is back. And
Babe, Justin just doubled my salary.
Oh, shit.
You're number one. I'm number one.
look, it's not easy to jump from a moving vehicle onto another moving vehicle. Okay,
The side
It's-
of a truck.
yeah,
You know.
their injuries will happen.
What a piece of junk.
David, this company is the go-to for highly articulated anime figures.
Is
Timer
there
started.
amazing Yamaguchi?
David, come on! David, you were right above the rim. I tossed you the ball and then you swatted it.
It flames on the side of my face.
This is a holiday for family. Like-
David, so this isn't my turn, so I'm just gonna bring David. I want you to look at around me. Do you see pictures of my family in this room?
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Saturday night and we're live at night. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat. Everybody to episode 66 of Collecting Justified. And fellas, this might be the earliest we've been in a while. It is 9:08 and the intro is long, but it never gets old. I enjoy it, Kenny. Don't you enjoy it?
I enjoy it. Also, I get to wear a shirt this week, so
Right.
that's good. Yeah.
Which is it got a lot colder here in the South this
It
week.
gets
over the last
cold,
few days.
yeah. We
Yeah.
should only do that in the summertime, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, we learned a lot about each other last week, talking shirtless for it was under a 2-hour stream.
It
It might be
was.
the shortest, one of the shortest episodes of Collecting Justified, but it's here we are again, another Saturday, Kenny, another Saturday. You of course had your Friars Day stream yesterday.
That's
Everyone
true.
should know.
Yeah, I got back from New York about 6 o'clock and went live at 8:30. So it's a long day yesterday. So
You look so tired.
I was struggling.
Oh, but you're a trooper. You're a trooper, Kenny. Hopefully you got some rest. We got a great guest here with us tonight.
We do.
We got a full house. And speaking of full house, David, you popped in right as we're going live. What's up, David?
I don't know about this being close to 9 p.m. because it's like cutting into my nap time. I don't know. I need more rest than this. I'm an old man. And we're not going to do shirtless every week. Like,
Is that the new thing that?
I thought we were going to try, but I'm still pantsless for the record. So
Okay. Now the shirtless was just for corrupted oh my god, now I'm tired.
Can't even.
Corrupted collectibles. Okay, I'm in the stream. We're starting over. No. But also here in the house with us, your boys got toys. Alexi, what's up?
Oh.
No, not
Yeah.
today.
Next time.
Not today.
Sorry, I missed my cue. How's it going, folks?
It's going, Alexi. So almost everybody's here. Andrew will be late. He tripped coming up the stairs to the basement. He might have twisted his ankle. He'll be here when he can get here, right? He's using a lightsaber as a walking cane.
Just keep putting holes in the stairs.
Yeah, they already had holes in them, Kenny. Let's be honest. They already had holes. They're not really meeting standards for safety.
OSHA's on the way.
But let's knock out this housekeeping real quick before we get our special guest in here with us today. Again, this is Collecting Justified, your favorite Saturday night Toy Talk podcast, live stream, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're here right on time at 9 p.m. every Saturday night, except for when we're not and except for when we're late. Right, guys? Right. Okay. You just come hang out with me, Kenny, David, Alexi, and Andrew, who has honestly been here more than he hasn't here lately. So cut him some slack. Okay. Speaking of Andrew, the free Andrew from the Basement Fund is open and it has been working, fellas. So everything goes towards the channel. You can also become a channel member, become a member of the Justified or the Justified MVPs. It is not a cult. That is where Kenny is, right? Kenny's got the cult. This is
that's right.
A collective, a group. Okay. No copyright infringement going on there. We also thank our channel members every stream, sometimes twice, right, guys? The Justified MVPs, Z-Man 12 Back, Compulsive Collector, John Morrissey, who has made Legends and Liquor on Dan Who's channel a lot more watchable. I have to say, love you, Dan, but John Morrissey, there's just something about him, something about that guy. I'm just trying to get right back up on like the favorite list. Is it working, John? Is it working?
I see what's happening here.
David, Evan, and Smith, St. James, Encounter Culture, Bring Toys to Work, Dan Who Reviews, Gregory Trejo, and Home Dude, as well as the Justified, or as Kenny calls the Lesser. I would never say such a thing, but Displayed Once, aka Rich M, Kurt K, your boys got toys, Super Turk 5000, Jay's Toy Collection UK's Attic Renovations, Chi Chi Collects, Jared Byrne, Jesse Hubbard, Justin Booth, Stu for Lunch, Cleva's Multiverse, Legion X, Shane Shooter, Jenkins 92, Yeah Girls Got Legos, 610 Yojo Daddy, Cedric Brown, Burgos, LJ Brathian. Did we ever figure that one out? DC Multiverse. Okay, yeah. I trust you, David. DC Multiverse Collector West Coast, because they love having a long name and hate me. Laser Pants, Darth Primus, and Zion Cole. And then the wall of guests, because this housekeeping just keeps going, and we just keep adding to it. Look at all these wonderful guests we've had on the show. You can go back and watch all the previous episodes of Collecting Justified. We don't always have a guest, but sometimes we do. And then slide to, and you can see Corrupted Collectibles. God,
You'll get it one of these times.
I'll get it eventually. Rob and Sarah, they were awesome guests. I like to think we were very welcoming. We did the whole topless toy talk, not on a Tuesday, but on a Saturday last week. Yeah. So tune into last week's episode for that. Oh, okay. On to today's guest. none other than Wade. Unparalleled Universe is joining us today. And guys, I have a lot of pickups. I couldn't do my pickups last week because my internet decided to just during my pickup segment. Pickups are at the end of the show tonight, okay? We're going to talk to Wade. We're going to talk about Odious, his awesome Kickstarter he's got coming. Well, coming. It's on. It's on. About a week left on it. But enough of me yapping. Nobody wants to hear me yap. Let's bring up our special guest. I cannot fucking talk tonight. Bye. Hey, Wade.
Special gay.
David, for the
There's
record,
no
David
gay or
David is our
special.
special gay. All
Oh,
right.
there could only be one. I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't.
I can't believe you took that money from Dan Who to say that.
Dan who better
Oh.
stay wherever the fuck he's at. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh.
If he's on U.S. soil, it's over. No,
Oh,
what's up, guys? Thank you for having me.
believe it or not, Wade, that's the smoothest the intro to the show has ever gone. So,
There's a lot.
That's
it is a lot. But thank you for making the time to come on, man. You've only had about 37 live streams these past couple weeks to be on. So,
Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you for having me. Thank you for reaching out and letting me come on here and talk about Odious.
oh yeah, there's the reason we pay Kenny right there. He hassles everybody at these events and
true.
bribes them to come on the show. So,
Hey.
I find,
what was your
I
favorite part
find
of
that
Lucius?
just aggressively yelling at people until they give in.
Oh yeah, that works for me too, for sure.
He puts on a chinchilla fur mustache, starts going by alternate name, and drinks about half a bar.
It only works if you look like Kenny, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
mean,
what that
yeah.
is. But Wade, so we've had a bunch of guests on here on Collecting Justified. But you're, I think, the only one that's had a current project going on. We've had people come on that have had a project because I think 9 to 5 Warriors, that was already over, right, David? By the time he came on.
I thought it was
Was it
nearing
going?
the end. And
Was it nearing the end? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was over already. I don't know. But I'm excited because that one should be shipping soon. But Wade, so you had a previous Kickstarter, right? Odious. Yeah. It was really successful. I've seen pictures of figures everywhere. I've got one somewhere.
Nice.
I've got way too many fucking toys in this room. I don't know. This desk is a damn mess because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go over pickups this week, and it's just I've got 2 tables set up to the side right here. It's
So when your pickups, do you show them, open them, and then they just stay right there? And then that's kind of what I got going on right here on my desk. I'm like, let me open this and then just throw it right here.
But I open it. I'm like, I'm gonna leave it here, show it off on the show, and then it will find a home on the shelf, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh, I didn't get to show that one off. I forgot to show that one off. And we had like a small con last week in our area too, so I had nice. Extra crap. There's just crap everywhere. There's stuff everywhere.
It gets out of hand quick for sure. Well, find Odious. You can't have Odious lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
You have the man himself on the stream, and you didn't prep the Odious figure that you have.
God damn.
That's probably on the back
10
of
minutes to dig that out.
The professionalism.
I don't know. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Okay. But so I know you've described Odious a million times, Wade, right? But what's the origin story? Was this a character? Because you've done YouTube for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Was this a character that was in your head back before you even started your YouTube channel?
No, not specifically Odious in its current form. But before I started my YouTube channel, me and a buddy were working on a comic book just for fun, like a little short story about Sasquatches. And we never finished it because the dude is like, he's an artist. He's an amazing artist, but he wasn't a comic book artist. So he was the kind of guy to draw a mural in every single panel. I'd be like, dude, focus and just, tell the story, So I was like, never mind. But anyways, can you draw? I'm going to start this YouTube channel. Can you maybe repurpose one of these Sasquatches so it could be my logo? And then, I had that logo for years. And then there was at one point I saw D Amazing had a head sculpt of himself, and it was done by Old Boy. So I hit up Old Boy and I was like, hey, can you make one of me? And they're like, we don't even know you. Why would we do that? And it was like, yeah, that's true. So then I went and took my logo and I asked Casting Cave to do a head sculpt. So then, I started selling these head sculpts and they did really well. And eventually I just kind of I noticed the demand, or enough people asked about a full figure that made me want to like start working on it. And that is a whole process. Before, for the first Odious, from the time like I, let's say, took the first actual step to making Odious to the time it came out, it was probably like 5 years. So it took a long time to make. And yeah, so to answer your question, no, it wasn't really something. The seeds were there prior to the YouTube channel, but not what it is now. It wasn't that.
Right. Okay. I do have to say, is it still like surreal that the figure is out there though? Like
it is
of your own making.
Yeah, sometimes I do trip out on it. Like when when it really like hits me, like at Legion's Con. Both years I went to Legion's Con and everybody has it like in their booth. Like they have it next to just like normal figures, and I still see it as my like creation. Like I feel like I customized each one or something. But like when I see it next to people, it's like, nah, someone, I don't know who that person is. They went and bought it, and it's one of their figures in their collection. So yeah, that is
right.
that is kind of surreal. And then every now and then when I just catch it on my shelf, I'm like, damn, I can't believe I made this, you know?
Have you ran into somebody at an event that they have Odious, so they recognize Odious, but then they see like your logo and like, oh, I have a figure of that, and they didn't even know anything about your channel?
Oh yeah, at Legion's Con this year, some dude that I'm actually a big fan of his photography, Toy Immersion, I think that's how you say his name, but he's amazing, super great photographer. I was talking to him. We followed each other for a long time, and I mean for at least a couple years or something. But he only followed me because of Odious. And he's like, how'd you get in the toy industry? I'm like, I'm not in the toy industry. I just have a YouTube channel and I made a toy. He's like, what's your YouTube channel? I was like, what? That's crazy. Like, I was like, I can't believe I was that. But that's the goal. Like I want people to know Odious. I don't care about me. I want people to know Odious. So I kind of felt like a sense of accomplishment from that conversation. I was like, oh man, that's what I want everywhere. So
nice. And I've heard you explain the origin of Odious before, but for the people in the audience that haven't heard his origin, could you just do like an elevator pitch? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. So Odious his story is he's basically, there's a lot of different influences in there. First off, like there's a little bit of Universal monsters and like old pulp comics and Sasquatches, obviously, werewolves, all that. But as far as the character itself goes, he was a person like in an ancient tribal kind of time that was in a bind, and his family was at risk, his tribe was at risk, so he made a deal with the shaman. And this shaman kind of merged his spirit with this beast, and together they became like the curse of Odious. And the way that the character of Odious functions is that he could kind of appear in different times because he possesses different people through times. And every time that he possesses someone, it's still Odious, that original person. He kind of takes the place of the person that he's possessing. The person he's possessing is gone, and that kind of becomes a lot of his motivation when he possesses somebody. So, like if let's say he possesses a sergeant in an army, and they're like in the middle of a war, he then just automatically feels a sense of like camaraderie to the other troops, or feels like the leader or whatever. And it's not him, but it's kind of like slivers of the previous person's personality kind of lingering in there. So I made it that way so that we can make different versions of Odious and still kind of make it make sense. And at the same time, if you're taking photos of him, you could come up with your own crazy batshit story, and it could still kind of make sense with the character. It still feels within the lore.
Oh, yeah. It's a really interesting idea. And like you said, you can take that one character and just like with this current Kickstarter, it's two different versions of him, right? In the original one, it was him in plaid jeans and he had a coat, or you could strip any of the clothes off and just have him like a regular character, right? But basically just a few different mods. He's a completely different character. There's a lot. As you come out with more, there's even more and more like kit bashing you could probably do with him and stuff like that.
And I do try to come up with versions of the character that like I haven't seen people customize. Like I haven't really seen Cowboy Odious. I've seen a bunch of Odious customs. People do some amazing shit. It's awesome. But like I haven't seen someone do like a cowboy or even a soldier, to be honest. The one I have seen a couple times is like a Ronin. But then my other version is the Inuit version, which I have an Inuit and a Ronin, and if this Kickstarter is complete, those will be available at Big Bad Toy Store separate from the Kickstarter. But the Inuit is one like I feel I haven't seen people do that kind of thing before. So, yeah, I like the whole customizing aspect of Odious because it kind of challenges me to work within, like in between people's ideas and come up with maybe things people haven't thought of.
Right. If you see something somebody else has already done, it's like, well, I don't want to do that one now.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
me
man.
think about what else I can do.
Sometimes I'll mention an idea and then someone will go make the custom of it. I get all pissed off because then I don't want to do it. But I mean, it's hard to get too mad at people because they're excited, so they go do it. But I'm like, God damn it, no, I'm not going to do it.
So getting ideas, David. Okay, David.
But in a way, I mean, you could then see it. Somebody makes it, you see it, and then say, all right, maybe that is a good idea, and then use that for future version or something.
Yeah, for sure. Or I'll show you guys actually. I had one. A version of Odious I wanted to do was kind of like I wanted to do like a translucent purple one with like a Grim Reaper robe, kind of.
Okay.
And it was going to be like and then I've mentioned that on my stream a couple times. And then shout out to Slacker Hacker. He made me this custom, and like, oops, there goes his hand. But I wanted it to basically be like this. And now that he gave me this, I'm like, yeah, it looks cool, but God damn it, now I don't want to do it. It looks cool though. I mean, I probably still will do it eventually, but yeah, you're right. You kind of see it, and it kind of becomes justification. Like, yeah, this would be awesome. So
yeah, it's a way to just you can always justify it. Like we like to say around here. Yeah. All right, but speaking of the Kickstarter, can we go ahead and get that Kickstarter up? Take a look at these awesome looking figures. The quality on the cloth goods. Who is it that does the cloth goods?
Rebelton, every single time. Yep,
perfect.
Yeah, she is amazing. Like she does stuff for me, but she's also done stuff for Jada Toys and Fresh Monkey Fiction, and yeah, Odious couldn't happen without her. That's for sure. She's the best.
So Army Odious looks cool. I've got to be honest. My favorite out of this Kickstarter is the cowboy.
Oh,
we don't have enough like Wild West characters at all.
Let me bring up the cowboy then.
We have hardly any, and it's weird because it feels like such a no-brainer, especially like in the era of like soft goods. Like,
yes,
I'd buy a whole line of Mezco style cowboys. Maybe not from Mezco, but like some kind of company that does soft goods and whatever. I'd buy a whole line of cowboys.
Oh, dude, just the different looks you can do with this one.
Yeah, we try to give him like several layers of soft goods and several different options. Like, you could have him with the serape there. We could have him with the long duster. You could have him without any of it. And then he kind of becomes a little bit of a more dignified kind of like Western kind of guy. I wanted to kind of represent like a little bit of a bandit, like a gunslinger, and then kind of like a dignified mayor or something kind of character.
Oh, that's awesome. The original came with what was it? 6 heads with the original?
I believe so. Yeah, it came with a bunch of heads, but
yeah,
honestly, I felt like it was too many. Like I felt like the original has too many damn accessories. You open up the tray, the shit flies everywhere. Drives me crazy.
Yeah. That was the thing. I was like, well, I don't know which damn head to put on it. I wish I'd gotten like some blanks to kind of just display some of the extra heads. But now with each incarnation of Odious, you've got different bodies to put all the different heads on, right? So
yeah, and like the heads from the last one should be able to fit on here. Well, I had kind of an issue with the heads fitting from the last batch, but in theory, they'd be able to fit on here. But these heads will definitely fit on the other body, so that's good.
Nice. You always heat them up. You can make it work, right, David?
Make it
There's
work.
a way to make
just
dribble it out.
as long as it's not named Nick Fury, you'll be fine.
What happened with Nick Fury?
Oh man,
Too soon.
I opened this figure today, and I was doing a head swap between the new Nick Fury and the Shield 3-pack Nick Fury. And
During a review.
While I was filming the review, and the peg just snapped right off.
Oh damn, that's fucking trash.
No issue. But we're not here to talk about my problems.
No, that shit sucks. But as somebody who like, one thing I will say on Odious, like It wasn't perfect. I had some QC issues and things would break sometimes. One problem I had with Odious is the way they put in the ankles. The ball joint was like turned side to side. So people would grab the figure and just try to bring the foot up and just break it. I knew it was an error on the person's part because they didn't rotate the ball joint, but it wasn't their fault because it shouldn't have been put in like that. So I had several breakages like that, but I took a lot of pride in anytime somebody had an issue, I fixed it personally. Like, I don't give a fuck where you bought the figure. If you found the figure in the trash or whatever, if you hit me up and say, hey, my Odious is broken, I'm sending you a new Odious or a new part or something to make it right.
Yeah, that's the way to do it too.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, for sure.
There's going to be issues. Anything that's, I know this, you're not a huge company, right? But this is still what you would call like a, not mass production, but it's a decently large run.
It was produced.
So, yeah. So you're going to have QC issues. So it's going to happen. It happens with everybody. It's whether you're Hasbro with a Nick Fury figure, right, Kenny, or or just at least you're not painting boots on a figure, right, David? Just
PTSD. I can't. Jean Grey.
Wait, are you calling this Wave 2, or how are you separating these different releases?
I was just calling it Odious 2.0, but I mean, I don't really consider them waves. They're just different versions. So kind of like in the same way that you see like Mezco Gomez, for instance, right? Like, you know, there's the first one and then there's this other version. We don't really go like wave 2, wave whatever. I'm just trying to present different versions.
Okay. As a 2.0, are there upgrades to this body for Odious?
Not the body itself. The only upgrade, I don't even really want to call it an upgrade. It's just a fix. Is we'll make sure that the heads pop on. I don't. That's not really an upgrade.
Right.
But yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I was completely happy with the body. So I was kind of like, I don't know if I need to upgrade it. You could always make something better, but I don't think. Yeah. I don't know if the incremental changes would justify the cost for those changes. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, let's say for instance. Let me clarify. I'm perfectly fine with the hips on this figure, but people have told me like, oh, I wish I had thigh swivel. I think these hips do enough. But let's say I agreed and I thought, let me put thigh swivel. I'd have to tool, like whole new upper legs would have to be tooled.
Yeah.
And that costs money. And so to me, it's like, well, do I want to pay $5,000 to fix these hips or not? Right. Or maybe just kind of grab them on the neck? Because I do. If this is successful and Odious or Unparalleled Universe Toys continues to grow, I will do another version of Odious, which will be like a bigger body. And maybe at that point, I'll add those points of articulation. But honestly, I just didn't see a reason why to update anything now.
I remember when the first one came out and you did the articulation comparison and you compared it to a Mafex and Mafex. And it was great. And I agree. Like, I think the thigh movement is cool, but like a complete thigh swivel, then people would just complain that it breaks up the sculpt, right? Especially if they have like clothes on it or something. So
that's fair, especially like a furry character. That swivel, it's just going to be super obvious, right? That's
and there's ways you could do it. You can sculpt fur to overlap it just a little bit, like just a little, not over the whole thing because then it won't move, but just little pieces of fur that kind of overlap it to at least keep the consistent look of the thigh. But to me, I just felt like it was a little unnecessary. Like I said, I think the ball joint there does pretty much everything that you'd want a thigh swivel to do. A thigh swivel to do. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not too sure. I know some people strongly disagree, but they don't make toys, so fuck them. No,
right.
I'm just kidding. That's a justified complaint.
That is.
I'm gonna Photoshop the stamp on that clip right there. Yeah.
So with this military outfit for Odious, is it modeled after any specific era of military, or is it designed so that it can fit into any era of military for the most part?
I try to keep it a little vague, but I did want to go with like World War II or like Vietnam. But I know there's I'm not like a war historian. I'm not an expert on like the fatigues of these different types of wars. I know some people are, and they'll go, "Oh, they didn't wear that color shirt in World War II." I get it. It's good. But in my version of Odious, like in my lore that I'm creating, maybe World War II didn't happen the way it happened in the real world. You know what I mean? Like it's fantasy. It could be its own thing. So I wanted to keep it kind of general, but yeah, basically those two were like the main inspirations, the Vietnam and World War II.
Yeah.
It's a fictional character. Like there's wiggle room for
You're telling me this humanoid Sasquatch isn't wearing a historically accurate World War 2.5 fatigue?
World War 2.5.
What are your feelings in the chat, folks?
Somewhere out there, somebody's just
Exactly.
Hey, it's awesome that people care about details. I'm with it. I love it. But you know, I'm trying to create stuff. It just gets a little like, you know, I wanted to keep it general.
Yeah.
No, and I think, at least from my perspective, the going with the more generic, just like army green fatigue, that it may not be completely World War II accurate or Vietnam accurate, but it's general enough that, like, when you think of just a little army green man, you know, think those little plastic things we had when we were kids from the dollar store, right? You know, it's kind of the thing, right? And look, the military was wearing green fatigues until like the late 90s, so it's all right.
Yeah, no, totally. And also, if you put him with other, I mean, G.I. Joe's not accurate. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, you can put the whole thing is green army. You get it. You put them together, it's an army.
Yeah.
Oh man,
what ideas did you know right away when you were thinking about this second like version of Odious? Did you know you definitely wanted Soldier, definitely wanted like Wild West, or were some ideas maybe won out over others? Or
yeah, so the army and the Ronin were two like no-brainers to me. I feel like there's a lot of other figures out in the world that could kind of fit in nicely with them, and it just made a lot of sense for a character like this. The cowboy and the Inuit both came from not seeing that type of thing out there. So I was like, you know, this would be kind of cool to have something different. And then there are ones that kind of like that I wanted to do that didn't make I don't want to say didn't make the cut. It just that, you know, I could only do so much. I'm a one-man operation. So like I couldn't make a million prototypes, but I really want to do a pirate Odious. So like when I was saying that I'm going to have version 2, like actual like updated sculpts eventually and stuff, you know, maybe at that point I'll do like a bigger Odious, but then still use this body to make a pirate Odious, because this body is specifically designed to have soft goods on it. If I were to do anything bigger, I'd have to redesign and reconfigure all of that. When I do the bigger Odious, I'm kind of thinking it'll be for like more tribal stuff, or you know, loincloths or barbaric type of things. And, you know, but when I do that, it'd be cool to still have like some of the older version available. And that'll probably be like the pirate version at that point.
Yeah. You mentioned Inuit culture a few times, and in Inuit culture, and first of all, it's sick that you're including Inuit culture and not calling it like Eskimo or something like that.
I had to be corrected on that. I called it Eskimo 100 times and everybody called me racist. So I was like, are you sure? So I looked it up and it's like, yeah, that's racist. So I stopped.
Yeah. Inuit is the proper term. A big part of Inuit culture is to have your young with you at all times, like bundled up. So does that mean you're sitting on designs for a Grogu Odious or like a baby Odious by chance?
Grodious?
No, not a Grogu Odious, but one aspect to Odious's character is like he definitely is like he is very protective over kids, because like, you know, a big reason why he became Odious was protecting his family. So like there's a lot of similarities between like Odious and like Wolverine. You know how Wolverine was always like, you know, Jubilee, this and that, whatever, or like the lone wolf and the cub kind of archetype of story. There's definitely a lot of that with Odious. I didn't really know that about Inuit, so that's interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely work that in there, because that is super cool. But what's cool about like the Inuit culture though, in regards to like, I feel like there's a lot of stories, like real world stories out there where it's Inuits or Native Americans that have like interactions with Sasquatches. So that was another reason why I felt like it was like a natural kind of pairing. And I was really honestly, I really appreciated when I was kind of enlightened as to like the whole terms like Eskimo versus Inuit, because, you know, I mean, I wasn't trying to be like offensive. I just didn't know.
Right. Yeah.
Once I heard, I thought people were messing around with me. I was like, "Are you sure?" People are always calling me racist, so I was like, "Are you sure?" So I was like, "Let me look this up," and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, it's a real thing." And ever since then, I've only said Inuit, and but I have respect for that culture. That's the reason why I wanted to do this. It was just I wasn't aware of the terminology.
Yeah, that's a good point. The proximity of like Sasquatch as what are they called? A cryptid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Sasquatch as a cryptid versus like native cultures around the world and stuff. That's a good idea for that connection.
Yeah, there's all kinds of great like videos on YouTube where it talks about like Native Americans interacting with Sasquatches, and there's a whole element to Sasquatches where they're like spiritual kind of beings too, like magical spiritual things, and that's kind of a thing with Odious too. Like he has like magical elements that he uses, and again, he's a spiritual kind of parasite curse kind of thing. So all of those story elements were definitely inspired by what I've read about different theories about Sasquatches.
That's cool. So when it comes to Odious and in bigger picture, like Unparalleled Universe toys, as this grows and becomes more successful, you have follow-on campaigns after this. What does the world building around Odious look like?
Like other characters and stuff?
Yeah, Alexi kind of mentioned the children, but outside of that, just like in general, like as far as developing this and where it goes character wise.
Yeah, so I do have a couple of other characters that I've kind of developed. The most well known is this character called Rubio, and he is basically like he's like a Frankenstein meets Ultron meets kind of Terminator. So it's like an Odious, but it's like somebody was trying to take control of the Odious kind of curse situation, and they couldn't. So what they did instead was created their own Frankenstein-ish type of Odious. And Odious's Rubio's whole motivation is to prove how much better he is than Odious. You know how Frankenstein is kind of like trying to prove to Victor that he's worthy of love, basically. Rubio does the same thing, but instead of torturing his creator, he tortures the object of the creator's eye. He's like, well, you don't need Odious, you have me. And what I like about him being a robot is he could survive. So like maybe one of the times where Odious dies and reappears in the future, Rubio's still there. Like, I've been waiting for you for 50 years or whatever kind of thing. So, and also that could be just a really cool design where it's like a Sasquatch with robotic parts, like, half his face ripped off. You got a metal skeleton, T1 or, Terminator type stuff.
Yeah.
And then I have
Those
another
were heads that you made, right? You had heads while you had Odious heads.
Way back in the day, yeah, the Rubio heads. Some people, it's crazy when I run into somebody that has like the old head sculpts. Like I saw someone selling them at Legion's Con. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. And you've done other like side head sculpts, right? I've seen like a bunch of different pictures on Instagram of like a skull one and all kinds of different ones, right?
Yeah, so I did the skull. I did a couple of different colors of the skull version as a Legion's Con exclusive, but also in the campaign here, I have a skull head available, and the skull head, I put it in here to have something that's a little lower level for people to purchase. Maybe like if they like the idea but don't necessarily want to own the figures, they could buy a skull head, get this little memento, and contribute to the Kickstarter. But the head sculpts, the skull head sculpts that are on here are going to be all painted by me and all that kind of stuff. It's not factory produced. That's why they're $35 or $30, whatever they are, because I'm painting them. So it's more than just the head sculpt. It's also like I'm touching each one. So
right. That's cool. And I saw like some of the skull ones at Legion's Con, but then Pack Photos, like he's a friend of both of our Justin's and I channel, and he was on the week after. So he had purchased one there and showed it off. And yeah, I mean, that looks awesome in and of itself. So,
oh, dude, there's some people taking pictures of the skull head, and I'm like, honestly, I can't believe it. I was like, man, I never anticipated that it would look as cool as people are making it look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys follow Harper Figs?
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah, Brad. Yep. He's been killing it with the Odious skull heads. It's crazy. Like, I want to send him some money or something because he's like making them look crazier than I ever did. Him and Henrock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got to meet Brad at the Toy Migos meetup this year. Oh, yeah, you didn't make it out.
I didn't. I flaked for some reason.
Flaky like a croissant. It was a good time. Yeah. Because you're like near the Bay Area as well, right?
Yeah. So the Toy
Yeah.
Migos meetup, it's not down the street.
Yeah. I actually ended up bumming a ride with Prime to the First because he's up in Sac and I'm in Oakland. So
Oh
I just
shit!
had him
Okay.
pick me up. Yeah.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah, we're hitting up the Sacramento Toy Show tomorrow. Come through.
Tomorrow,
I
got 100
know.
more live streams to do.
You're on the grind. You're on the circuit.
I'm on the grind. Here's a quick look at the skull head on the cowboy body. This is the skull head that's available in the Kickstarter.
Ooh,
so it's not going to come with this cowboy body. It's separate, but just so people know, we do plan on including a different skull head for the cowboy body. But if you want the one that's on the Kickstarter, this is what it looks like on the cowboy. And I think this is pretty fucking awesome.
that is really awesome.
That looks good. Crazy. The duster looks crazy tue.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, Rebel 10 is just a master.
So did you see Prime?
Actually, sorry, Wade. I'm gonna have to rescind that invite because Prime to the First is in the chat saying, "Nah, don't invite Wade."
Fuck Prime. Fuck Mezco too.
He can't have somebody else in the car while I'm
I know Prime's a big Mezco guy. No, Prime is the best. I've known him for too long. I wish there was a way for me to have known him for less time. So,
Yeah,
you'll have that. You'll have that. But man, so everything that's offered in this Kickstarter, so you've got extra heads, you've got the 2 figures. I think you also offer the original figure in here as an add-on, right?
Yeah, so the original figure is offered as an add-on as like at a really low price. It's like low compared to what the original price was, but it was, I think it's like $50 on the Kickstarter or something. It was like 80 when we put it out.
Yeah, I think it's still on Big Bad for like 80 or $90. So that is a huge discount. You can get the figure while supporting the Kickstarter.
Yeah, and let's say like you didn't get the first figure and you're interested in these. I mean, getting the bundle with the 2 new figures and the original Odious, it's like at that point it becomes a really great deal for all of them. So,
oh yeah, you got something to do with all those heads, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's something you've learned being back to Kickstarter for your second time, having a successful Kickstarter previously? Are there things that are easier this time, harder, changes?
Well, I think the climate is much different. So I think in general it's harder. You know what I mean? But I think the Kickstarter process, doing the campaigning, running around, trying to get generate interest, all that is pretty much the same. And because I was because I was successful the first time, because I was sexy all the time. No, because I was successful the first time. In my mind,
were you a special gay before you were sexy? Name a special gay.
Special gay before and after. But no. So I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh no, it's okay.
You were sexy. Okay. So let's take it back. You were sexy.
And successful.
Successfully
sexy.
Yeah, okay, that's right. So because it was successful the first time, in my mind, I was like, oh, well, just do everything the same again, and it should work out.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully that turns out to be true. But I just in general, everything is harder. Like, the facts. I think making figures is harder. Like everything has gotten so much more expensive. Like tooling. Like I have to tool up new parts and everything. All the tooling costs about $1,000 more than it did last time. So like, yeah, and it's crazy. And then like tariffs, trying to figure out tariffs. It's a big, scary word. And I can't just ignore it. I have to somehow consider it.
Sure.
And, that all resulted in my costs being high and my goal being high. So right off the jump, if the goal's high, you have this like big uphill climb that you have to do. And I feel it every second, like I'm looking at the Kickstarter. I'm like, man, so far to go. And about like, yeah. So it's a little more stressful in that regard. So we'll see how it all works out. I'm still optimistic. I think things are going good. And most of all, I'm confident in what I'm offering. I think the figures are badass.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
you're well
yeah,
known in the
they-
community, and the first version is very well received. So
Yeah.
I think you are coming at a running start versus someone who's just like getting up off their ass.
For sure. In that regard, that's very true.
Yeah.
And
It's really smart with it being the second Kickstarter for you to be offering two different characters versus just the army guy or the cowboy. It's something
Right.
for everybody. Really.
Yeah. And really it's 4 characters, right? Because the other 2 kind of serve as a fucking stretch goal, but you don't have to pay for them at the end of the Kickstarter. You have the opportunity to pre-order them and pay for them when they come out. So yeah, there's really 4 offerings, but we just got to help me with these 2 and then we'll get to the 4.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We do have a question from Z-Man in the chat.
Yeah.
As someone who is from the UK, I was wondering, what does it look like when you have to manage international orders?
Yeah, international shipments suck for sure. Like this time around, that's one thing that we had to kind of adjust a little bit. Like with the first Kickstarter, we shipped everywhere. We're like, everybody, we don't give a fuck if you're in a hut in an island in the middle of the fucking, we're sending you an Odious, you know. But this time around, we couldn't really do that because there was so many complications, like with the first run, like trying to send to certain countries and miscommunications between with addresses and things like that. So this time around, we had to cut out some countries, unfortunately. But if everything goes well and this gets funded, Big Bad Toy Store will stock these versions of Odious as well. So hopefully that gives international people a chance to purchase it. But we have to get there first. We got to get funded. But with that said, we didn't have any problems with the UK. The UK, Canada, Mexico, those are all areas that were pretty easy to deal with.
Nice. Yeah. You said the terrifying word, tariffs, right? It's
horrible shit. Yes.
Everything's more difficult now, right? Like you said. Do you feel like if you had waited and to do your first Kickstarter now, do you think how difficult? Because some things have to be easier now that you've done it once, but the fact that it's still so hard, do you think you would have been able to launch your first Kickstarter if you had waited till now?
With the tariffs?
Yeah, with just
Probably
how
not.
everything's a lot more difficult.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Like I said, even now, like it's just so it's hard to say how it's gonna turn out, you know, like it's very difficult. So like he was saying, I do kind of have a head start. With the first one, I had no head start and I would have been up against the tariff situation. So yeah, I don't think it would have happened. Like with this one here, we're in it. I'm fighting for it. I'm optimistic. But before I was kind of like, man, this is like a bad situation to do this in. But a lot of people want these figures. Like I've been talking about them, I've been showing them, people want them. So my thing was, I'm going to do this Kickstarter. I'm going to put my all into it. And if the people really want it, it's going to happen. And and if it doesn't, then hey, we'll wait for tariffs to go away or we'll wait for 4 years. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I had to at least come out here and give it my best shot because there's people out there that love Odious and they deserve the opportunity to get these other versions that I've been talking about for a couple of years. So.
Well, as you're talking about the lore around the characters, like it's getting me more hyped for it. And I'm someone that like collects in context. So like I might not originally be inclined to buy one solitary character that I may not know where they would fit in the overall collection. But as you're describing like the journey of the Odious character, like he kind of could fit in anywhere in the collection. But like you talking about the Rubio character, like that makes me really hyped to see a figure of that, because I view it like Kenny would appreciate this, a cyborg Superman kind of version, twisted, dark-sided version of Odious that will haunt him through the eternity. But I also, you know, like you're talking about how driven he is by his family and his tribe. So like, I'm curious to see a female version of Odious or a Grogu child version of Odious, like a little cute pack-in that, you know, you can, hang on him, you know, like I'm curious to see where it could go. And you just giving me the context for where this character is coming from, like makes me excited to see the world expand and have the option to buy a larger context for the character. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. When it's a figure by itself, you got no attachment, no connection, no like nothing to really care about. It's just a piece of plastic.
Right.
But yeah, that's why like something like Gomez for Mezco. I hate to keep shitting on Mezco because obviously I you know
It's fine. It's safe.
It's perfectly
safe
okay.
place.
No, but you know, obviously I took a lot of inspiration from what they had. But like Gomez, for me, it had a very it didn't hold my attention very long because it was like, you know, they put out one and it's like, wow, this is a cool figure. Then they put out two and it's like, okay, this is a cool figure dressed differently. I still don't know anything about him. He's a cockroach. Like, what's his deal? A time traveler? Like, there's nothing. Then finally, after 3 or 4 Gomez's, they put out a little 4-page comic, and it was still like no words. And it's like, all right, this, like, you know, what are we doing here? You know, so like, I stopped after a couple of them. But
yeah, it's a story that you can fall in love with. You know, like it's you have to know where they're coming from in order to like really feel connected and invested in where they're going. So like I'm just getting more and more hyped as you're talking about it.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's what we're here for.
So
since we're talking about go ahead, Justin.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, so we're seeing all these different versions of Odious throughout the time. Has there been a thought towards maybe doing a more futuristic Odious?
Yeah, so again, you know how like Odious can die and show up in another time. I definitely would love to do like a Odious from like a dystopian future, like Book of Eli style kind of thing, or like maybe an Odious in like a futuristic sci-fi world, like Blade Runner kind of vibes, or just I really love old school science fiction. So I was talking about
avoid Tron. Just avoid Tron.
Yeah, no Tron. Odious Tron would be weird on.
It might have helped actually. I don't know.
Oh, dude, that poor Tron campaign had no chance in hell. I feel bad because the figures look cool. In fact, I want to eventually, like in my heart, I want to make a 3 3/4 inch Odious line.
No,
I like that. Who said no?
Everyone.
Oh, I heard it. I didn't know where it came from, but I like that scale. Like Marvel Universe or Joy Toy, Acid Rain specifically. I'd want it to feel like Acid Rain. But oh yeah, Haya does some great stuff. The Predator figures they do are awesome. But I thought those damn Tron figures looked pretty cool. But obviously, the thing that tanked them was the price. God damn it. Oh, Cyberpunk Odious for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but I was saying, I'm sorry about the science fiction thing. Like, I would love, like, in my mind, you guys remember like those old, like, pulpy comics or old science fiction novels where it would be like a girl in a bikini with a fishbowl on the head, and she'd have some like Buck Rogers space adventure. Like, I want to do an Odious like that. That's just a really silly 70s.
I'm in.
Yes.
Flash Gordon. Yeah.
Bikini fishbowl, you had me.
Not an Odious, but he'd be the spacer. He'd be the Buck Rogers in that situation.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're a big Invincible fan, right?
Yeah.
And it sounds like Odious has some aspects of immortality. Who in the Invincible universe could Odious clear easily?
Oh,
Oof.
Probably no one. Mark's mom, maybe. I don't know. Like Odious is strong, but that's a world full of Supermen and gladiators and centuries. So that's a tough one. I don't know about in the.
So maybe he belongs more like in the Marvel Knights then.
Yes, exactly.
Like the Invincible. Okay.
Ninja Turtles, Marvel Knights.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as that level goes, he'd fuck them all up. Every single one. None of them stands a chance.
Or Mark's mom.
Mark's mom. She'd fucking catch one in the eye for sure.
Yeah, probably has.
Probably has.
But,
so, Invincible is awesome though. Can't wait for those Jada Toys figures.
Yes, they look so good. So good. So right now we've got 7 days left on the Kickstarter. So guys, make it happen, right? Somebody can drop the link to Kickstarter in the chat. Oh, get that pin, everything. Everybody go check it out. If nothing else, just go look at it and see if it checks out. Okay, you got a cowboy, you got regular Odious is re-released in this Kickstarter, and you've got the Army Odious. And like Wade said, this is successful. You got 2 more. They're going to be up on Big Bad, right? And that's not a tier. unlock. It's just if the Kickstarter is successful, right? When the Kickstarter is successful. I like the sound of that. And then after that, just what do you see? I know as like the next, you don't have to just. Are you going to go more towards like what genre are you looking at for like the next Odious? ODI? Is it ODI? Odiouses?
Odiouses? So next time, my next, so when this is successful and I move on to the next thing, I would definitely like to do that bigger Odious body with more tribal kind of situation, like literally action figures here says like a Viking Odious or something that, because this Odious was made for soft goods and everything. I do want to have something that's a bigger buff body that is made for soft goods, but a little bit more like limited, maybe like Conan-esque kind of thing.
Savage Odious.
Savage Odious, yeah, for sure. Loincloths, spears, bow and arrows, that type of vibe. Native American stuff. I want to incorporate some Native American, Aztec type of things. But that would probably be the next thing, because that would require a more full body. This Odious body is for soft goods, so he's a little bit more lanky. I still think it works as like a feral kind of werewolf body, but yeah, the next one will be a little bit more intentional and better looking naked.
Nice.
I mean,
hey,
you got
different
selling point.
Hey, last week we all did an hour and a half stream shirtless. So
I know what's up with that shit, man.
Yeah, you might get invited on that stream next. I don't know.
I got invited. I had to think of an excuse why I can't. My clothes doesn't come off.
My wife is busy.
Just move your webcam up.
Yeah,
You'll never know. But Wade, thank you so much, man. I don't want to hold you any longer. We're at about an hour now. I know you got family stuff you got to go to. Is there anything else you want to say about the Kickstarter? Do you want to talk shit about to people that don't want to back it, or any last second pitch just to kind of get somebody on that page, clicking that link and checking out these awesome figures?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that people are curious enough to go at least take a look at it, see if anything piques your interest. If it doesn't, I understand. I know Odious isn't for everybody, but at least you could kind of respect the independent hustle. Like, I do feel that there's a lot of like the same out there, like we all, I love Marvel. I always love Marvel. I'll love Ninja Turtles forever. I'll buy all.
Shout out Karnak.
Fuck. Yes. I'm trying to get my pitch, right? You're gonna get me all off my square here. In theory, I love Marvel Legends. I love the idea. No, but I'm always gonna love that stuff. But the thing that really like gets me super excited is original things, original independent things. I'm trying to be a part of that world. I think I've proven with the first Odious that I can be. So, I hope to continue that, and I just hope that people in your audience here could just take the time to check out the Kickstarter. See if you're into it. If you're not into it, maybe consider contributing just off the strength of the fact that I'm trying to do something like this. I do feel like I'm very unique in my approach to getting into the toy industry. Like I wouldn't consider myself a toy industry guy, but like I'm like the underground equivalent of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
And I don't know, there's not a lot like that. There's a lot of other independent toy lines, but a lot of them are a little bit more established, or they have people that were like in the industry before, or this and that. Me, I'm straight up out of the trunk with it. You catch me at a convention, I have Odious in my backpack. I'm selling it. You know what I mean? So hopefully people could get behind that and show some love. If you don't feel like contributing financially, that's totally understandable. Share, please. Maybe someone will be into it. So that's all I ask.
Yes, I will say too, like it's really important that everyone takes the time to check out all these independent creators.
Yeah.
Support the independent people, because them putting out these great figures pushes the bigger companies to know they can't to do a better job. We got to have some kind of competition out there. Everything can't be a Hasbro and a Mattel, right? We got to have some competition and let like, oh, well, what's somebody at Hasbro and Mattel might get an Odious figure in their hand and be like, what's this? We got to step our game up. There's nothing wrong with that. That is very much needed. Very much needed.
It was funny one time when the first Odious came out a couple years ago at Comic-Con, and I was arguing with one of the Hasbro sculptors. He was all trying to justify some bullshit decision they made, and it was Wolverine boot swivel. I was like, there's no reason you can't put a boot swivel. You guys did it for fucking 100 years. And he's like, no, but if you blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, that's just not true, you know? And then he pulls out Odious. He's like, well, you should have done this, this, and that right here. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was
First of all,
like
where'd
a
you get that
surreal
from?
conversation, like a surreal scenario, like a weird thing. But yeah, as you were saying that, I was kind of, it made me think of that. I thought it was a funny interaction.
Back Odious.
Unjustifiable.
Yeah.
No,
But Wade, can we get some type of promise from you right here? When this Kickstarter is successful, can we get a part 2 of the Dan Who rap battle beef?
No, because he's fucking trash. Because did you guys hear? I did nah. Shout out to Dan Who. That was a funny. Looking back on that was a funny time because that was like in the middle of the pandemic, kind of, you know, when the lives were so fresh and everybody was doing lives, and I did not want to do that, but he legitimately pissed me off when when Brandon used the purple background. You guys remember that? Like in one of their live streams? It legitimately pissed me off. I was gonna call him. Like, oh yeah, I was mad, and my wife's like, "That's not a good reason to get mad." I'm like, "Fuck these British motherfuckers."
We're in a pandemic.
Yeah, I can't take this stress. Purple's mine.
Fair. That's fair.
I don't know if I have a part 2 in me, man. Now I'm old. Now I'm 40. 40-year-old white dude shouldn't rap.
Hey, Dr. Dre's coming out with a new album someday, so
no one's gonna listen. Dr. He missed the boat 20 years ago. What the Detox?
Yeah. We got The Game instead. Damn it!
Oh my god, the Game is horrible. How about Sibo? You're from Sacramento. Fuck The Game, Sibo.
No, Oakland.
Oh, my bad. Oakland. Oh
Yeah.
shit, even better. The Grouch.
Yeah. Prime is Sacramento.
That's right. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, the Grouch, he's from Oakland.
The Grouch is good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
All right. Well, Wade, thank you so much for taking the time to come on, man. You're welcome. Come back anytime. What Kickstarter number 3, maybe? Whenever.
Yeah. Well, hopefully before that. I do feel bad that I ain't go on these live streams until like I needed something. So my bad. But yeah, one of these days, if you guys ever want to invite me back and I'm free on a Saturday, I'd love to hang out and hopefully get more involved in what you guys do here as opposed to just me pitching my
oh yeah, man, we just come on here and bullshit. He
wants to be here for trivia, guys. You heard it.
That would be fun. I saw the clip of that. I was like, damn, that looks like fun for sure.
I'll just harass you at San Diego. It's fine.
Yeah. Like, we'll do it in person. Fuck it, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, hey, welcome back anytime. We'll hit you. I'll hit you up at some point. Appreciate you, Wade. Thank you so much. Enjoy some family time, man. And enjoy the basketball game.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace out, everyone.
Have a good night, man.
Thanks, guys. Nice to meet all of you guys. For those of you who I haven't met, it was a huge pleasure. Everyone in your audience, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. Please back Odious. Have a good night.
All right, have a good night, bud.
Peace.
Oh, I feel guilty, guys. I was so. I wanted to get like weighed in and everything. We haven't said hi to the chat. We brought up some comments. Don't worry, everybody. We're getting to you. It is a big pet peeve of mine when on live streams they just don't say anything to the chat. But Wade was on limited time, so I wanted to, it's rude to have somebody on and be like, oh wait, sit there for like our 45-minute beginning of the show and just only made him sit through 20. Okay, only made him sit through 20. I think I did pretty good on through the housekeeping. I think I got through that pretty quick. Then I called him gay.
So the lie detective determined that was a lie.
So I was getting tongue-tied on corrupted collectibles. I said it right that time. There we go. Shout out, Rob. But to replace Wade, we've got some better late than ever, straight out of the basement.
What?
Andrew, what's up, Andrew?
Hey.
What's up?
Andrew, what Kickstarter are you running?
No, I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
And why do you hate Wade and refuse to share a screen with him?
I don't know.
Is there's some beef?
Andrew
has internet beef. Didn't even know.
So fun fact, I was here for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he'll do a Sith Odious.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling him gay. Hey, we've all been called way worse. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Gosh. Ooh.
David's been
Usually in my
called
own
straight
chat. Usually
before.
for my own co-hosts, actually, or John when he's here, which he was here. Let's run through the chat real quick, guys, before we get into our normal banter. Literally Action Figures was here. Back Odious. Thank you. LAF, literally Action Figures. Legion X, Rick. My nose keeps guys. I'm fighting off this cold.
you're
Everything I've
deteriorating
got.
rapidly.
Have you tried medicine or
everything?
Like not being sick. Have you tried not being sick, Justin?
Have you tried not, being terrible?
No, I enjoy it too much.
Yeah, I do. Brian Merchant is here as well. What's up, Brian? Prime to the first solo. That's these damn YouTube needs to fix this shit. That's Zion. What's up, Zion? Let's see. Corrupted Collectibles was here. What's up, Rob? You look so tired. That's a strange compliment.
That was from when we were talking about the stream last night because I was so
Kitty looked dog tired. I could tell. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Cloud was here and shirtless. What's up, Cloud?
Woo!
Always shirts are optional. Okay. Professor Soundwave. What's up, Professor Soundwave? Of course, Wade was here saying, hey. Let's see here. Z-Man. What's up, Z-Man? I'm glad Z-Man had like a question about Odious. He said on your channel on the Friars Day stream. I'm glad he was able to ask about the international shipping. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. And JB TM was here. What's up, JB? Jesus for Sinners? I don't know what the actual name is here because YouTube. I don't know. You guys need to repent for.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah, I did some repenting for about 10 minutes, and then I was like,
I'm good.
I don't think it works. I don't think it works. Find some females. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Got to bring this one up. Compulsive Collector. Member for 13 months.
Woo!
That's a year and 1 extra month. Do you believe
don't ask
that?
Kenny to tell that math. So.
So that was last July.
Yeah.
Okay.
Busy tonight, but I hope Alexi, David, and Kenny have fun despite the Justin of it all. Can't believe I paid it for another month of this. So Andrew, I guess he just doesn't care how your night goes.
It was just because you weren't here, Andrew, not because
Andrew wasn't here at the time.
It wasn't nothing personal.
If I'm not on screen, they don't care.
We know that Andrew suffers through the Justin of it all the time. You guys are fans.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All the time for 36 some odd years, right, Andrew?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
No chewing. What's up, Chewy? Let's see here. Scrolling through. Rick Jones is here. Back Odious today. Great independent action figure. I cannot talk. California Red Devils here as well. See, everyone has their clothes on today. Yep. Scroll through, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Gregory Trejo popped in but couldn't stay. We'll catch you on the replay, Greg. It's okay. Got drinks to drink. It's all right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
You could do both, You
can. You can. But it's okay. The replay might be a lot more fun when you're just, wasted. So more figs is here as well. What's up? I can't remember if I shouted Prime out. I finally was able to put up a little photo of Prime's like diner set today on Instagram.
I saw that. That looked really cool.
It's really good. It's really nice. It really is. He said he's got something else coming within the next week or so, maybe. I don't know. Prime, can we get a hint? Maybe a hint. Let's see here. Eddie Rodriguez. What's up, gents? What's up, Eddie? Let's see here. Oh, he also said, Kenny, it's hard to see your Nick Fury. Lost his head, dude.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah. Were you mad in the actual review? You seemed pretty mellow. You're like, well,
no, dude. There were 2 hours between when the head ripped off and when I started filming again.
You should have just went live. You should have just turned the camera to you live and been like, son of a.
Sorry, just slamming it against the table.
Would have been a better review, probably.
That would have been great.
You
maybe do a
Rodriguez
blooper reel
saying
thing.
That Dave is a gem. You missed that comment from Eddie. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's who he was talking
whoops.
about.
Whoops. Sorry.
I
Sorry,
was
David.
like, Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
William is here. I think the soft goods are the future. Yep.
Facts.
Facts.
According to Whitney, the children are our future, but yeah, okay.
Well,
yeah.
No, they're not. No,
they're not anywhere.
Look what happened to her.
They're great soft goods.
Look what happened to her.
Damn.
Oh, okay. And we're all caught up, gentlemen. Pickups. You guys want to do some pickups? I've got about 4 weeks worth of pickups if my internet doesn't cut out.
Maybe you should go first in case your
just in case, yeah.
David, I need you guys to go first so I don't feel as bad about all my shit. I can't go first. I don't have it in me.
I got nothing.
It's too much. Alexi's got nothing.
What?
Oh god, Andrew, you got anything?
Yep.
Andrew's got some. There we go. Let me bring Andrew up to the big screen. There we go. Andrew,
I gotta go first.
You got a hat.
You just got here.
Yeah, I've been wearing a hat all day, so just gonna keep my hat on.
Is that hockey?
Otherwise, my hair is just crazy.
Herring.
Yeah. Grogu, bro.
It is Grogu.
Is that what it is? Oh, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Sorry. Baby.
So I got in the mail today.
Oh, everybody loves the holiday Star Wars stuff, right?
I know.
Nobody hates it at all.
That's awesome. My advent calendar I got.
Andrew, I love that you are all in on. You love the Star Wars holiday stuff. Don't let the internet ruin your.
That's right.
Your innocence, okay?
Yeah.
Screw them. All right. Stop. You are a real collector. Yeah, Alexi. Yeah, come on.
Real collectors have budgets, guys.
I had a budget once.
Right. I remember that.
What else you got, Andrew?
I got 2 other Lego sets on Black Friday, but I don't have them with me. So,
what'd you get?
The Tantive and the Executor Star Destroyer.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
So,
where are you gonna put all this Lego when you build it?
Yeah, that was gonna be my question.
There's something in the works. So,
okay.
In your ideal display, do you have like shelves of like Black Series and then like a separate like Lego shelf, or would you like sprinkle it in and like mix it in?
Yeah, it might be mixed in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Nothing
but
wrong
all
with
of it's in the basement. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, tall ceilings, David.
Brings
tall
the room
ceilings.
together.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Let's go to Kitty.
Oh, hey.
Because David's going to be difficult. I have to make David completely full screen, so David has to go like last before me.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, it is. It is David.
Clearly. Well, speaking of David, this arrived. So David and I were each on the hunt, and I won't spoil his pickups, but we were each looking for Ben Cooper figures, and it just so happened that they were just not in the right locations. So we just did a trade. It was like the easiest way to go because we didn't have to pay each other. We just bought the figures and then just sent them.
Yeah.
And that was it. 1-for-1 trade.
Even Stevens. Yeah.
Even Stevens.
I actually don't have mine out to show off and pick up, so it's Batgirl, but she's in the display already. But thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you.
Anytime. I did get the Chase.
Bizarro?
No, this is the evil Superman.
Oh.
Still got to get the Bizarro, but
About to say his Bizarro's S is backwards.
yeah, this is just the evil Superman, not to be confused with Bizarro.
Where did you get that?
eBay.
Oh, okay.
eBay.
But no, Macari. The guy had it listed for 30. These retail for 20, 22.
Mm-hmm.
I offered him 25. He accepted.
Oh,
so
nice.
Nice.
Are you caught up now, aside from Bizarro?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So wait, they did an evil Superman and a Bizarro figure in the same wave?
No, they're separate.
Different.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bizarro's the newest wave, but Universe of Evil is the last wave. But are you all in, or are you just a Superman from Super Friends?
Just the Superman stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
The mini comic wave arrived, so I've been working on some of those videos. I got 3 of them filmed today, and then tomorrow I'll work on the rest.
I watched your feral before the or your feral before the stream today. Nice, and the heads didn't break off, so that's good.
No, very good, very good. All the rest of the heads were fine. Fucking Nick Fury over there.
Would it have been more disappointing or less disappointing if it was the Punisher instead?
Oh, absolutely, way more disappointing. Like Nick Fury was a bonus for the pack, but like I wanted it specifically for the Punisher. But the Nick Fury is a cool figure, so that makes it disappointing because it's not that I didn't want the Nick Fury. I just would like the Nick Fury with the head attached.
Yeah. Naturally. Have you already contacted somebody to get it replaced?
Yeah, so I contacted Entertainment because I got these from Entertainment Earth. I've never done returns with them before, so I don't know how their process is. I filled out the thing, and then they're supposed to contact me, so it already seems like a pain in the ass, because there's steps
I think
involved.
Next, you're going to get an email that says "Kick Rocks." I think that's what
yeah.
So, do you think
I actually had I had a frozen joint from Entertainment Earth on like a Maverick figure like years ago, and they ended up just replacing it. So maybe, but that was years ago.
Yeah.
This is a 2-pack though, so I don't know if they're going to be stingier because they don't want to give him an extra figure.
Right. If they just send you a brand new 2-pack, can I buy the extra Punisher off of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm waiting on that. I also contacted Hasbro customer service at Mike's recommendation because Mike is a professional at QC issues.
Love you, Mike.
Professional Karen.
Yeah, so I'm taking that. So we'll see how it all pans out. Plan C is just to buy another one on Amazon and then send them the shit one. So
wow.
Okay.
Because these corporations don't need my sympathy. Okay.
Wow.
They don't.
You heard it here first, guys.
I mean,
Wolfpack's
what do
here.
they get? They're gonna get the credit from Hasbro anyway. At the end of the day, Hasbro's still fucking me, so it doesn't matter.
Encountered Krampus over here.
Yeah. Speaking of Hasbro, though, I did buy more of their products. So the Inhumans sets arrived.
Nice.
They look good. Triton looks good. Hopefully his heads work. Like that. And then Medusa and Gorgon. So, dude, this guy's beefy too. Looks great. I'm excited to.
That's what he said.
Open. Yeah.
Right next to your Karnak, right?
Yes. Right next to Karnak.
Yeah.
So that's it. That makes up the pickups this week.
Nice. All right. David. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to do this, David, or else it'll just... Hold on. There we go. Now it shouldn't glitch you out every time.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Well, so I do have the Batgirl. Thank you, Kenny. The Ben Cooper Batgirl. And otherwise, mostly I've been like buying extras. So I got my extra Star Fox that I wanted 3, and this is my 3rd. I bought this loose on eBay. I got an extra Gamerverse cap. And I saw the 2-pack on a shelf in Target. I was like,
he
shocked.
did. He texted me when this happened.
wow.
I was like,
do you have plans for it as a kit bash or what?
What's that?
Do you have plans for it? You said an extra. Like, are you going to do something different with it?
Well, no, it's just such a damn good figure,
Yeah.
Like, it's really that good.
Yeah.
So needed it. Just need another one. He's just amazing. I meant to ask Unparalleled, like, how does he feel like that? There's
yeah, because that's one of his favorites.
There's an Unparalleled cap, but now this one's better. So like, how does he feel to have his name attached to like the less great Captain America figure?
That was a good question.
And then I did pick up some soft goods. I think I showed them off, but I got the green jacket onto my Rogue.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
And nice cape for Lalandra. Benji wire. All from GPS lot on eBay. I mentioned them before.
Was that cape for Lalandra marketed as a Lalandra cape just on GPS lot? Oh, shit.
Most of the stuff he kind of tags it for the figure it's intended to go with. So check it out. And I did some catching up on Fraggle Rock because I never found these guys in the comic book store. And then this one was on the Boss Fight Studios site as well. And it's weird, like he's not shown like on the cross sell for the wave, and his cross sell shows the wave. So like I don't know if he's like an exclusive or something, but such a cute little team. So hype for that. And then I also got the Punisher and Nick 2-pack, and their heads are still intact.
Okay.
I was gonna ask how your Nick Fury's head was. Nice.
I haven't had any complaints. So
for that cigar, where'd you get that from?
eBay, man. I bought a lot of 2 cigars. One's been in Logan's hand for a couple years, and this was sitting waiting
for this moment.
And so like I'm super hyped that they sculpted this with the gap in mind for a cigar. And I literally just twisted it. Twist his dick. I literally twisted it into the
twist his dick.
So yeah, I was originally gonna put this head on the Shield Nick Fury, but I really just like the outfit. Like he's a cool, casual but tactical Nick Fury. Like it's just a really
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist!
Old cigar twist.
The old Nick twist.
Oh, hey.
The old Nick twist. Damn it. That's what I should have said earlier.
Twisted Nick.
It was right
Still
there.
gotta get this damn 2-pack. Damn it. Now
it's so good.
Yeah, Cloud's got it. Twist his Nick. Oh, Kenny, no.
Sorry, Kenny. But this is what you could have if you weren't so rough with your figures. I really don't know what you're doing. Like the whole back strap is like ripped off on your figure. Like it looks like you put it through a freaking like grinder.
Well, that was after the peg broke off. He said he put it through a grinder.
Were like tearing it.
No, so I don't even know when that happened. So I was looking at the head and I was like, fuck. And then I just turned the figure around and that was broken. I was like, what is going on? Like it just kept escalating.
Yeah, this whole thing is ripped off and like hanging and dangling off of him. Like what the hell were you doing, Kenny?
I and I'm like, it's not like this is my first action figure. It's not my first rodeo, All right.
Hey, we all got to start somewhere, Kenny, with action figure reviews, Your second one will be good.
No, it won't.
Nice. Anything else, David?
That's it. That is it for now. Waiting on the X-Men 97 Sentinels to start charging, and
God, don't remind me.
Oh god,
Dan was so excited. He was positively giddy to get charged for all those Sentinels, and I'm over here like, hey, if you want to wait a little longer, go for it.
That's fine. Yeah.
January's fine, honestly. January's good. That's
next January. That's cool.
So all of us but Andrew are in on at least one X-Men 97 Sentinel?
Yeah.
Andrew, I'll sell you one if you want at cost.
Plot twist. Andrew got 10.
Yeah. Nick twist.
Nick twist. This is Nick's.
Wow. Kind of glad I skipped the Sentinel. It's it's just the time of the year, right? It's just the time of the year that it's hitting.
Buying toys should be stressful.
But what's wild is like I was relieved to like get all of these figures because all that's left that's been pre-orderable is the Emperor Doom, otherwise everything else is released. You know, like until that like Spider-Man retro card wave, like everything is released. So like the X-Men 97 Sentinels is the only other cost that's really gonna hit me before the end of the year.
Just those. Yeah.
I mean, but if you and again, I'm trying to justify it to make myself feel better, but like if you like bubble money per month, like if that's the one thing that hits me in December, maybe I'll be all right. You know, I'm trying to talk myself into it.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna
hit me right in the gut. Yeah.
It's
nervous, but it will be really nice to receive them. You know, they look great. Jay's Toy Collection UK posted a review, and Dan is posting all excited about it. They really look great. So
they do.
Jay's review is so good. Everyone check out Jay's Toy Collection UK's review of the Sentinel. What a great review. Didn't have time to watch the Dan one. I was so full from Jay's review, you know. But
nope.
I'm sure
I left
Dan
the
was
same
okay.
comment on both reviews about how it was the best like review. And like Dan commented on my comment on Jay's videos, like I knew it.
You're cheating on Dan.
That's okay. He doesn't watch this stream anyway.
No, he's asleep. He's asleep. He's counting Sentinels. Right there.
Literally. Yeah.
He's sleeping with the Sentinels because I know Amanda's not letting him in the bed with all that.
While Wade was talking about the thigh cut, like not doing a thigh cut on Odious and it breaking up like the first sculpt, that was what my mind instantly went to Dan's review on the thigh cut with the Sentinel and how it breaks up that sculpt so bad when you rotate that thigh cut. It's just super noticeable since it's such a big figure. Like, yeah, they might have not had to have done a thigh cut on that, but everybody I can't talk. Everybody would have lost their fucking minds if they had cut out articulation.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
Like when they had it on display, not this past New York Comic-Con, but the one previously.
The one you went to.
The one that we were there. And that was when they still had the prototype version without the thigh cut. And everybody was just complaining, like, "Oh, this looks like shit. There's no thigh cut," you know. So people are going to complain either way. That's the lesson here.
If you don't, and
exactly.
I think like with a thing like that, the only way to avoid it breaking up the sculpt at all is to smooth it out where it's like a complete like circle at that joint, so that there's no like musculature that's like disconnected. And I'm very OCD with that stuff. Like I hate breaking up a costume design in an articulation. It just like hurts my nerves. You know, like the X on Marvel Girl, the X Factor Marvel Girl, like if you know, articulate her waist or her ab hinge or something and like the X is disconnected, it's weird for me. Rogue's boot, like the yellow part of Rogue's legs, or the Jim Lee Rogue, like the yellow and green, like if you twist it and if you twist his neck and you break up the colors, like it's an eyesore, and it's like it's not what the costume would look like. It's just motion. You know? So it's like you'd need to really work on the architecture of the figure to like
Well, if you guys notice, the HasLab Sentinel actually doesn't have a thigh cut. It does tuck under that thigh plate for the rotation.
Yeah, all they have to do is give the 97 Sentinel 2 gun straps, right, for pistols to hide the thigh cut, right?
Yep.
And there we go.
Or a Ronin skirt or something.
Yeah.
Just want cowboy versions of everything now.
Man.
Chaps?
I'm in on it.
Sentinel in chaps? Damn.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I forgot to shout out Rush. He sent me a Avengers 3D printed logo. That I put in the plastic shelf. I don't know if you can see it from there.
Nice.
Yeah.
But super nice. It was a gift with a Rainbow Batman that he bought for me. So thanks, Rush. Appreciate it.
A gift with a gift. There we go. How nice. What's Rick saying? The happy middle ground is use it to articulate the figure and just use it minimally. Yeah. Like you guys were saying, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So might as well put it there, and it's up to you if you want to actually use it and break up the sculpt or not. But I'm excited about getting my Sentinel in hand. I'm not excited about the bill, but I sold stuff to pay for that, but still, like, it's still gonna hurt. You know, it's still gonna like hurt really bad.
Anytime a large chunk of money just drains out of your account, like you feel it in deep in your soul, you know? Yeah. I feel you. But once the Band-Aid's ripped off, you know, the pain fades very quickly.
That's right.
Yeah. You know?
Just move to the next one.
So just enjoy the new reality of owning a Sentinel or 2 or 3 or 14.
Speaking of large items, I guess is this a good time to start my pickups? I guess
you weren't talking about me.
Oh, hold on a second. Why did I break my? Hold on. Okay, wait.
You don't have pickups?
Well, while he does that, here's a picture of David's.
Oh, thanks.
Avengers.
Wow, how did you get the giant man like that? Is he crouching on that one shelf?
Yeah. I'm
That's
actually really
crazy.
impressed that I was able to like fit him in the D12 shelf and still have him somewhat dynamically posed, you know? So
What's he holding?
He's holding a little like a breakfast burrito from Mini Bread, and I have the 6-inch version also holding the same breakfast burrito for like a growing effect scale thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's
I was
like a
very
burrito vitamin.
People say I shouldn't put Giant Man in the shelf, and I'm like, but it looks so cool, and it emphasizes his size and scale when he's like in there, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! That looks like a big box.
Be careful.
Mondo.
What is that, Justin? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh shit! Why don't we have that clip? That seems so obvious.
Right?
Yes. Should we?
Nobody uses that already.
Everybody probably does.
I think
but we should
uses
too.
That. Probably copyright.
It's
Weeb. It's Weeb stuff.
Okay, well,
what a
we
bait
all
and
thought
switch.
thought it was going to be something cool, but instead,
damn.
So this
Pull
is
it
the
out.
vinyl Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon that they did, right? And
Refill my drink.
it was like a limited pre-order, right? So I jumped on it, and then a few months go by. I'm like, I kind of am regretting it now because I don't really have space on the Yu-Gi-Oh shelf. It's not really going to move. It looks great, but so I'm going to cancel it, right? We've talked about this. Mondo doesn't let you cancel.
no, yeah, they somehow they got that thing going.
So
Yep,
I'm
you
probably
bought it.
just gonna sell it.
Deal with it.
I'm probably just gonna move on from it. I haven't even opened it. Right, I opened the outer box, and that's it. Anybody want a Mondo Ultimate Blue Eyes?
Do you want to
I
take
think
it?
John Compulsive Collector wants it.
Yeah, people want to see what it looks like. You know, they just see a Mondo box.
Yeah, it's so. Imagine my wife like seeing that huge box and like, what is that? I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna sell it. She's like, why'd you buy it? Like, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. The good news is I'll be able to get my money back. I feel like, you know, since you can't, I don't think you can buy them anymore, right? Off the Mondo website.
Vinyl is highly recyclable.
Yeah, and the
So you
box
can
is
recycle it.
opened. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I hear Funkos are doing really good, so maybe I can get rid of it. So, but yeah, so there's that. Also, well, shit, I got the. Hold on, I'll show it off last. Kenny, could you bring up maybe screen share my Instagram photo?
Okay.
I want to show off Prime's diner set, but I don't want to fuck with the table that's behind me right there.
That's
all the stuff that's on it. So, Prime, we'll get to you in a second. Hold on. I also shout out to Cloud. Cloud's in the chat.
Ooh.
Let's see. There we go. Legion's Con exclusive. The fish guy, Koi. Yeah. This thing is really cool. This light is really fucking bright. Hold on. Nope. Oh, fuck it. I don't. It's my broken ring light. So there's that. That's awesome. Thank you, Cloud.
Very cool.
I don't think
And,
I've shown
and
this off yet.
apparently Legions have a nice hidden thigh cut. So
Yes, they
Legions
do.
is better than everything.
Also, Silver Knight. I've got a Silver Knight. I don't remember when I picked it up, but I have it. So there's that. David, I don't know if have I shown these off? The Batman
No,
Returns
I
wave?
didn't know they got them.
Is that McFarlane?
Yeah.
You can
I've had
skip
them
those.
for a while now. They've just been sitting on this table. I've had them for a while. I
Did you
don't
get the
have
whole
Max
wave?
Shrek yet.
Oh, okay. Are you planning to get them though?
I think so. If I can ever find them in stores, I don't want to pay aftermarket price.
Well, they were floating the Walmart link around because he was in stock.
Yeah,
on Walmart.
I missed that and the penguins. I want the penguins, but
I missed the penguins. I clicked the link that Michael Bring Toys to Work sent me, and the thing said there was only one left, and it was charging $161
yeah.
for it. And I'm like, what the hell? But Max was still in stock, and I ordered two because I'm needing to keep one in box, and I'm going to use the charred head on the other one.
Yeah. Andrew, shout out. I did pick up this Retro
Good
Toy
luck
Con
to
happened. So I got a
Boba.
whole set. So it was in a bag complete, and the dude was like, "Oh yeah, the packaging got damaged just the other day, so I threw it in a bag, and it was like $10 under retail." And I was like, "Well, would you take $5 more off?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care." I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool."
Not bad.
Like at Retro Toy Con, like all day, dude. Like no matter what the price was on something, I would just walk up to whoever was running the booth and be like, "Take this for it," and they'd be like, "Yeah, sure." Like they didn't even look at what I had. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Also, since I had my lanyard and I was wearing my Just Justin Collect shirt, like I was wearing different shirts both days. I didn't wear the same shirt both days, right? I wore the Justified blue one.
Sure.
No one's judging you.
Anyway, both days
I wear the same
everyone
shirt.
kept trying to come to me, no matter what booth it was, and be like, "Oh, how much is this?" and all this. Like Chris was like, "I guess you just look perfect." She was like, "You could have just been taking people's money. Just tell them like, yeah, $5,
Glasses.
whatever. Yeah,
Whatever you got. Whatever you got. It's a holiday.
Cash only.
Yeah. Cash only. Whatever you can offer right now.
A little break from Retro Toy Con. I did show off Snorlax, right?
Yes.
The blocky Snorlax. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that weed.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't worked it into the Pokemon shelf yet. It's awesome figure. I've got the Scyther too from that wave. I don't know if I showed it off. I'm guessing if I showed this, I dropped it. Fuck, I dropped it.
Broken.
It didn't break.
Head broke off.
It didn't break.
Scyther hurt itself in its confusion.
Basically. Let's see here. Back to Retro Toy Con. We got a couple Power Rangers Zords, like old from the 90s, little like 5-inch figures. So these are fun. They go on the Power Ranger shelf.
Is that from Playmates?
Bandai. Playmates could never. They could never.
Retro.
Cool thing about these is I had the Astro Megazord when I was younger, but I didn't have the Delta. These were actually the kind of like the micro play sets. Hold on, how does it open up?
Just rip the head off. That's how it works.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Anyway,
Ken.
there's an Alpha 5 minifigure in here, so that was cool. That was cool.
Somewhere.
No-
You
In
can't-
there?
you Can't get him.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can't get him.
Yeah, in here. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. And after all these years, the action feature on this Zeo Red Zord works. So that's cool. Andrew showed off some Pokemon unarticulated figures. He got Ash, Misty, and Brock.
Mhm.
I got an Ash. So I don't have an SH Figure Arts, but this for the age, honestly, for this to be from like what 1998, this looks really good.
Wow.
Yep.
That looks really good. That's gonna sit on the Pokemon shelf and look nice. And a Pidgey. I'm like, old Pidgey. Because I've got Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, but I don't have a Pidgey, so it's nice.
Have to.
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Yeah, Sorry. I'm glad you guys understand.
Gotta complete that set.
Yeah.
Also, a Lost Galaxy little. It's the Magna Defender Zord, the Toro Zord. It's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Spider-Tron, a monster.
Ooh.
One that Lightning Collection never did. So I had this
I
one.
remember that.
Yeah. So it's gonna go up next to Nasty Nine on that shelf next to the.
Is that from Mighty Morphin?
Yeah, it's from like I think season 1. One of the season 1.
Shit.
I need to find an old Pudgy Pig and a couple of the others. Loose.
You didn't get Lightning Collection Pudgy Pig?
I did, but I would like to have the old one too to put next to these old ones. Just like mainly the ones I had when I was younger. So, let's see, what else? Also picked this up from Retro Toy Con. My first Monster Force figure, the Eraser. I was really disappointed that Savage Crucible wasn't there this year. They've been there every year, and we're not there this year. So I was very, very, very
disappointed.
That is kind of interesting. They tend to really hit the circuit like that. So
yeah.
they're big time now. My bad.
But a vendor that was there that had Monster Force, and I knew I was like, I got to pick up like one Mythic Legion or a Savage Crucible or Monster Force figure while I'm here, like one newer figure, right? A couple vendors had Mythic Legions, but they were so overpriced, and these guys were priced for exactly what they are, Big Bad, and you don't have to pay the shipping. So
that's a new figure, right?
Yeah. This is from like the new,
and
they call it season.
You have a YouTube channel, right?
Do.
He does.
Are you gonna review it? Are you gonna review it at all?
He doesn't do reviews.
Nah.
Who does reviews anymore?
Why would I? Also, got some Valorverse soldiers. So these are Kenny showed these off.
The Infantry Commando 2.0.
Yeah. I like just the generic soldiers that you can put in any kind of photo display or whatever. You can have them fighting anybody. So I really enjoy that. So that's a good look.
Odious Army, maybe.
There we go.
There we go.
Also, you guys might be familiar with this Earth's
There
Superman.
it is. It's the only Superman I don't have in my collection, actually.
You better get on that. How is it? I'm really curious about this figure. Like, I'm really like on the fence of seeking it out. Did I get it?
It's really good. It's Mafex quality, right? I will say. Something about the face sculpts, because it's face plates.
It's not Don Cheadle enough for you?
It's just yeah.
Damn, they did face plates and they didn't include a Don Cheadle.
Damn.
That is disrespectful.
That is disrespectful.
It's just, I don't know if it's just my memory of Captain Planet, but something seems a little off.
Yeah.
No, that looks about
He's
right.
definitely a twink.
Yeah. How is the weird? What's going on with the like the mid torso situation? It looks like there's several layers of like a diaphragm joint.
Yeah, so it's like a floating piece right there.
So many.
That's strange. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know why. Yeah, why not just bring that piece down?
Maybe they were testing something out, but they knew people would buy a Captain Planet. So,
oh god, his hair.
Right.
His hair
I thought the head broke off. Jesus.
Middle-aged Captain Planet now.
Brian Merchant is asking, isn't that Captain Planet small? Is he small? Like,
how does he scale to?
Yeah. Do you have a like Legends figure nearby? Oh, there you go. This works. So he is kind of small.
He's a twink. He's a true twink.
It's more. Let's see. I've got a Black Series figure. Shout out Andrew. Get Clone Troopers here.
Okay. Shit, he's kind of small to Black Series too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is small.
I've got an SH Figure Arts here too.
Okay, it just gets worse.
More like Leprechaun Planet. Am I right, guys?
Well, that's the Andrew Garfield one.
Okay,
Andrew Garfield is a little taller.
Okay, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more like import size, right?
Mm.
So,
It's like canonically the height of a Power Ranger.
Yeah. So
Okay. It seems twink based. Yeah.
But do you guys think?
And if they ever do Planeteers, they're going to be so small.
Yeah, like
3 3/4.
Tron Planeteers.
Mighty
So
Max size.
it is nice though. The articulation is straight from a Mafex figure. Besides that weird, like David pointed out, that weird.
That's the thing that I zeroed in on, like right when I saw like the proto images, like it seems
it wants to like pop
weird.
up like that, and you have to like, I don't know if I can get that to focus. You have to
Does
like
it give
push
him extra range at all?
I guess, yeah. I guess that's the point.
Okay.
Like,
But
it
that's like
allows
instead of
pieces to come forward more.
an ab hinge, essentially.
Yeah, so it's a ball
Looks like
joint,
A
a lower ball
diaphragm.
joint, and a ball joint up there, and this piece just floats.
A lot
to,
of
like,
balls.
cover. Yeah.
A lot of joints.
Yeah.
Extra faceplates and hands, and this handy dandy stand, flight stand.
And the hair pops off.
Also,
Storage.
That's
all the
cool.
pieces.
That's cool, right? That's like
Yeah.
a very nice
So,
thing.
and all the hands are on like what Mafex does.
Yeah.
3 other faceplates, and David, it comes with. I dropped it. Comes
Lost.
with
Well,
2 rings, right?
Oh, can you wear it?
2 Planeteer rings?
Yeah, and it comes with the stickers, different
You can change
stickers, so
It's
you can
fire
interchange them.
and wind,
Yeah.
water, and heart, and all that. So,
I
but
will
you
say
can wear
that like that's not going on my fat finger.
on the
Like a
Oh, it
pinky
is like
ring.
the cosplay thing.
yeah.
Wow.
So now when you're shooting craps at the casino, you wear that pinky ring.
Yep.
Give me that hot.
I need that fire ring for my pinky.
Put
That's
your wind into it.
That's right.
More companies should do this whole storage method, though.
Yeah.
That's it.
They did that, I think, in the old like Mattel
Do it
DC
again.
Multiverse like movie
Do it again.
line. Do you remember that? Like they did like the Penguin from Batman Returns in before
Oh,
Mattel.
it was a really brief subline that they
Yeah.
did.
It had like 90s Flash.
Not Movie Masters, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. They did that. Like the base, you could store the extra hands and stuff in it.
They need to. It's nice. It's nice. Not
But I
having to
mean,
keep
they
the damn
could have
box.
done. They could have shaped it like his logo, like his globe
Yeah.
logo, to make it
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
unique to
Oh,
him.
that would be sick.
Very generic black. See, I should design toys. See, I'm
And
inspired.
on the box.
Wade inspired me. It's time to start designing toys.
There you go.
So they called him Superman on 5K Toys, like Earth Superman, instead of Captain Planet on the box. In a couple different places, it does say Captain Planet on the actual box.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I threw the box away, but
yeah.
But yeah, it would be cool. And also, this gives the stand a little more height too. So
I just find it weird that they went with Earth Superman instead of like, I don't know, Major Planet or General Stratosphere, General Planet, General Earth,
or Corporal Planet, or
Corporal Planet, Sergeant Earth. I don't know.
Planet. Any other ranking of planets.
Just anything else. Yeah.
Oh, and this came the other day.
Ooh, is that blue version?
Yeah. Because I just sold my blue one for $100, my blue Mafex for $100 the other week. So thank you, $20 Bayman CT Toys. There.
Gay man? You said gay man?
Bayman.
Oh.
Yes,
So-
Brian. I recycled the box.
Yeah.
Recycled. Oh, I do have one more thing, but Alexi has to be here for me. Well, Andrew will appreciate it. Andrew will appreciate it.
Oh.
Do you remember this, Andrew?
Small house.
Yep.
It's from Dragon Ball Z. It's Kame House.
Oh.
Right? The only
say
down, so it's gonna be a nice like little background diorama piece on one of my Dragon Ball shelves, right?
Mhm.
The only downside to get this, I had to what the fuck is it?
He had to what to get that? What
Yeah.
did you have to do?
What were you doing the last few days?
Well, it was like a Funko Pop set, basically. So I don't know where the fucking Funko. It was a Master Roshi Funko. I don't know where it is. Who gives a shit? I just wanted this. It's gonna go like up on a little stand behind some of my Dragon Ball.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Kami House.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kenny, isn't that nice?
That'll go good with your celestial lieutenant.
Exactly. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Who gives a shit? Anybody want this? I don't know. Fuck.
Pass.
Master Roshi. Who cares?
Hmm.
Had to get it to get the house. All right. So
That's how it goes.
the old man comes with the house.
That's right.
Kame House cookie jar. I saw that as
That's
on
cool.
collectibles. I think this was a lot cheaper though. I think this one was a lot cheaper. And wow, damn it though, I can't keep cookies in this one. That's the downside. Can't keep. Hold on. Cookies. Need a screwdriver. I might be able to put cookies in this actually. Oh, there we go. There you go, Prime. Showed off as much of Prime shit as I could.
Did you take this picture?
Yeah.
This is really good, man. This is
pretty decent.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, this looks great.
Thank you. Broken ring light and all. That's
The donut box is from Homer.
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And
that's
the
Batman
hood back there.
66, villain's lair.
yeah. That was like the most generic kind of like background I could have. And behind the vending machines, David, is the sticker that I think it was you sent to me.
It
make it
probably
more accurate.
was, or Kurt
Yeah.
K. I don't remember, but
yeah.
And it's so funny. I was trying to figure out a way to work 66 into this episode because it is episode 66. So I was going to suggest doing like a whole Batman 66 themed episode, but then we booked Wade, so we couldn't capitalize.
We should have just talked to him about Batman 66 and not the Kickstarter.
I should have tried to monopolize the whole thing.
Yeah.
What does that mean for our theme in 3 weeks then?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Back to being shirtless. That's what it means.
hell yeah.
For starters.
What that means is 2 chicks at the same time.
Well, we want you to have a good time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. No worries.
My 5-year-old asked because both my kids were in the room as I'm taking the picture, right? So I've still got the table set up behind me, and so the baby's in the floor, keeps wanting to grab the table leg and shake it. My 5-year-old just thinks everything's so awesome, looking at everything, which is so cool. But he's asking like, "What's that man back there doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, bud. I guess he's just kind of upset."
Saying you're number one.
He's amongst worlds.
Wait, what does he? Do you have middle finger hands?
Yes.
Those are the
Where did you get those from?
Valaverse
hand
Nice.
packs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
man. You can get like glove tones at any color, skin tone. It's every hand you could need. Two of them. You got to. And I even got the Toy Story vending machine back there with Deadpool playing it right there. Everybody check out Prime to the First. All kinds of great stuff.
By the way, oh sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I keep debating getting the cigarette machine, but I don't think I'll have anywhere to put it if I do get it. So
yeah, no, I was gonna say like I had doing the Nick Fury Punisher review, right? Because I bought the arcade from Prime for that, right? And I was like, oh, perfect opportunity for me to shout out Prime, which I still did in the video. But sorry, Prime, that you got the shit video with the figure that broke, but. The arcade is still great. So,
right. Well, while Prime is in the chat, so right now this diner set is sold out. Prime, like even the pre-orders are sold out for the next run. Do you plan on rerunning this again? Because I kind of want at least one more. So go ahead or just send me one. It's whatever. I'll be fine with that. But yeah, I love the set, Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, I need to have more time to take more pictures and to not dismantle my entire streaming setup to move lights over. Because honestly, I was really lazy with this. Only moved the one ring light.
Look,
or else the lighting might have been a little better. So
eventually you get to that point because I've had to do the same thing. Like there's a whole different station over there just for the videos. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, Prime says, "Yep, he will be
okay, cool.
rerunning it."
Cool. Oh, also, since Prime's here, I'm going to be on with Prime and Bearded December 1st.
Oh.
Not December 1st. Whatever Monday is. Is it December 1st?
That's Monday.
First.
Is it Monday?
That's
The
like
first Monday of December
soon.
is all I knew. And we're going to do a breakdown of the first episode of Spider-Man the Animated Series and talk about that. Like the first Monday of every month, they're going over like a beloved animated series from our childhoods. I think last week it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Jay Shot. Jay Shot knew a little bit. He knew a little bit about it, you know.
Yeah.
I think he was quoting the entire episode.
Are you guys going top less or top more?
Extra shirts. It's like when Joey had all of Chandler's shirts on. You know?
I'm wearing everything you own.
Oh,
nice.
That's great. Yeah, it's this coming Monday, so do your homework. Yeah, I did go back and I rewatched the episode the other day, and there's a really funny part at the very beginning, like the two guys working in the sewer. And the guy, like, they're having the conversation, like it's the one guy's first day. He's like, "Oh yeah, I used to work in TV." He's like, "Oh, maybe you could come fix my TV. It's on the fritz." He's like, "No, I mean I was an executive." He's like, "Oh, you're better off here." Like while they're working in the sewer. Like, that cracked me up. Oh man, but I forgot. Like with that show, they just jump straight into everything. There's no like backstory. It's like, oh, here's the lizard. He's already been Spider-Man for a while and everything. And it was really cool. We don't always need the origin story at the beginning of a show or a movie, right?
Thank you, Prime. Thank you,
Yes.
Prime.
Sorry. Let's see here. Is there anything else? There's been a lot of news. There's been a lot of stuff. Anything any of you guys want to talk about before we call it a night? We're almost at the 2 hour mark. Pass. Okay. I'm good if you guys are. This was fun. I enjoyed talking to Wade.
Yeah.
I finally got to talk about my month's worth of pickups. That was nice. Because we didn't stream, and then we finally streamed, and then my internet still screwed up. My internet was fine all day today. And all night tonight during the stream. Mouse King.
You got a little choppy in there for a minute, but
You did. I was getting a little concerned.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Wade understood what you were asking him, but
Damn it. The most annoying thing is if you're the one going in and out, you don't know when it's happening.
Yeah.
So that's the most frustrating thing is if it would at least show me what everybody else sees, because I have the stream going on my phone so I can look down at the chat if I'm like doing something else on this screen on the computer.
We can come up with a signal or a hand signal or something, like a hand signal if
there we go. There we go.
You know?
Jesus Christ, Rick, no.
No, we'll save that for the recap. All right.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about AI.
This is the sign. reminds me of this Mad TV episode.
Reminds me of this Mad King we once had. Oh, sorry.
Home dude. Not much, man. Not much. We had Wade on talking about Odious. I had way too many pickups. Andrew won't stop talking. It's really
annoying. This is the figure obscura reveal, the Christmas present.
Yeah.
Mouse King, we were way off.
We were way off, man. We were way off.
We said Ghost of Christmas Present because it was literally Christmas presents in the frame of like the tease.
Yeah.
Damn, Mouse King, that's crazy. Do all those mouse heads articulate?
It looks like it. I can see
I'm
the
sick.
neck.
This looks wild.
It's wild.
It looks great. I hate it.
Yeah, it's making my stomach hurt.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't
I'm
like
pretty
it.
sure
One rat is
when
bad enough, but it's
when I
got
lived in
so many
Baltimore,
heads.
I'm pretty sure I saw this.
You saw this.
Yeah.
Was it around the holidays and you were
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
tipsy and
It
dreaming?
hangs out down near the Inner Harbor. It's
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually a bartender.
yeah. The bar is called the Wharf Rat. It all makes sense. It's fine.
Appropriate.
That's better.
Wow.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now Splinter can talk.
Yeah. Andrew, what you think about this?
You know, the feet creep me out.
Yeah.
They look like hands.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's crazy.
Does he come with a pizza accessory?
A pizza accessory.
It's come with baby turtle.
Wow.
Well, they do say, I mean, it's a truly monstrous figure, and they're correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cloud. I'm sorry.
Good
So
for
all of
That's
those heads,
racist.
can you pop any of those heads off and put them on as like the singular head?
Oh, that's a good
Or-
question. That's a good question.
Probably.
It's got to be like a whole torso that pops off, right?
I think it's like a shoulder. It looks like it's a shoulder, like at the
Oh
neck.
yeah.
You know, like that gold thing is probably the base that all the heads plug into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud says yes. Yeah. So that extra neck piece, and then I guess all of these heads pop off of their individual pegs and can go onto to be the one. Oh God, it makes my stomach turn. I don't like to tell.
The tail.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Andrew,
It gets
look.
worse.
It's so good, but it's so
crazy.
It's so
Yeah,
creepy.
it's so talented.
Yeah.
Like such a great addition to the Figure Obscura line too, because they're all so unique. Like
This is definitely nightmare fuel. Like this is a little, like this would haunt me. Like if
Oh,
I imagine you
man.
woke up in the middle of the night and that thing was on the shelf, like staring at you,
Fucking
like
bone crown.
I would freak the hell out.
Isn't
Imagine if
there...
you wake up in the middle of the night and it's not on the shelf anymore.
Right. Right. It's on the pillow.
Oh god.
It's
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, good for them.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
well
very
done.
well
It is
designed.
well done.
Yeah, very well designed. Ratatouille, Key and Peele.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, they're great pets.
Secret gift inside is an actual
Amanda
mouse.
loves rats, and I refuse to let us get any.
Couple of my best friends, they keep rats. They kept rats as pets until
If they're in the walls, they don't count as pets.
no, they had them like they kept them like
I don't have to
you
take
know,
care of them.
like
They're fine.
It's called free range, David. Like,
Yeah.
look it up.
They have their own lives. They're fine.
oh,
Wow.
man, it's so good.
Yeah.
And that makes it so terrible. I can't.
That's sick.
It's bravo. The
Yeah.
sculpting and everything.
Very impressive. Yeah.
The engineering on that to put all those different heads
Yeah.
on those pegs, the wherewithal to make them all detachable and onto that
Mhm.
separate neck piece.
And it looks so realistic too.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, Photomat99, so disappointed by this. I really hope they finish off the Christmas Carol ghosts. I would have gotten the Mouse King if he came in a set with the Nutcracker. Well, maybe the Nutcracker will pop up eventually.
That would be
but
cool.
Here's the thing.
To that point, Alexa and I were way off. So
Yeah.
They've shown no sign of stopping on any of these lines or anything, so they're going to have time to eventually get to everything. So, in doing this, like working up these sculpts, it just opens up like the library to do like all kinds of different stuff with everything. So, this Mythic
And
Legions,
the ghost
Mouse Knight coming. So,
the Ghost of Christmas Present is supposed to be like the hardy, big round fellow, so it would be an easy sculpt because they're just doing a fat guy with like an ornate gown on or something. So for them to be like, "Nah, we're gonna do the Rat King, bro," and then like 100 rat heads on a head sculpt, like instead of just doing one round fat guy, like good for them.
no one was expecting this. No one could have guessed this. How the hell would you
Absolutely
have
not.
guessed
Yeah.
this?
It's fantastic.
Sorry, California Red Devil. Cloud says he does not come with a little nutcracker. But yeah, people are gonna bitch no matter what. You're right, Cloud. You're right. They will finish the Dickens characters from this for you guys. Okay, just eventually.
yeah.
Eventually, okay. We'll get there eventually.
This scares the Dickens out of me. You know what I mean?
Ah, I like
Yeah.
The
Seriously.
Dickens.
Wow.
The figure
Good shout
obscura
out
line
though.
constantly tempts me. The only thing I've got from figure obscura is the clock. If I can get it right.
The big
here,
clock,
the
though.
It's a big
From
clock.
the Red Death.
Yeah, I didn't get the figure, but a guy was selling just the
clock.
Oh, okay.
just the clock.
The grandfather
Selling
clock.
clock on the corner.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Big clock. So if you want to see how clock looks next to yeah. God, this
Big
guy
clock.
is really tiny.
That is a big clock. Well, big
It
black.
looks small next to that huge clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
black, right? It's big black clock.
The big
Yeah.
black clock.
Really awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Smooth.
I keep my
or
clock
rough?
on my desk, you know.
Wow. Just
right
out there
on
like
my
that.
desk.
Just ready for anybody.
No wonder. It's
Ready
so
for
dark.
anything. But yeah, that's oof. I'm glad you asked us to go over that, Cloud. I'm gonna sleep great tonight. Thank you.
That was a good shout out.
Trying to get my clock back to where it goes. Clock doesn't want to go.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta grab it
Unruly.
with both hands. Put it where you need
There
it.
we go.
Exactly.
There we go. I handled it.
I may have to ask for help. I don't know.
Any help with my clock? Help, guys! Help. Okay, before this this spirals
Deteriorates
any
any
further, let's thank all of our channel members and get out of here, fellas. Right? Okay, we got to start prepping for the next show next Saturday, episode 67.
Oof.
And now that Alexi pointed out episode 69, we have to do something special for episode
Nice.
69.
You.
We just have to. We have
I'll
to.
get upside down.
It has to be. It has to be something where we give back. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like some sort of give and take at the same
Yeah.
time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
about giving and taking. Well, sometime in December we have to do it. It can be our last stream of the year on December 27th, or I'm just open to it being any day in December. Our top figures of the year. We have to do that stream. It's obligatory. We have to.
Special guest Rich M.
So that episode
Who loves
is
this?
the episode before Christmas.
What? 69.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
Is the season.
I mean,
Season
tis
of
the
giving.
season of giving.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so we'll do something special for it. But speaking of special, who wants to go over the channel members in a very special way? Because I'm not doing it. I did it once already. Okay, I messed up and I called our special guest
Special gay.
Yeah. Do you guys wanna popcorn them? So one
there we
person
go.
says one, and then the next person says the next one.
Yeah, just
And we'll
skip me.
Keep going.
There-
Yeah,
Just
we
see
can skip
how well you
Justin.
can stay in rhythm. See how
Okay.
go from
Oh,
top
are
to
we
bottom.
doing it to a song?
I don't know.
See,
Can you get the
man,
guitar out?
12 bat to the tune of "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." All right, you can start, Andrew. It doesn't have to be to the song. You can just,
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. This will start off with a justified MVP. Z-Man 12 bat.
Compulsive collector. Fuck you, John.
John.
What order is it?
My favorite, and I'm his favorite.
Did we skip Kenny?
Yeah.
I felt like that was targeted a little bit.
Start over.
Just wanted
Start
to
over.
say, fuck
Andrew.
you, John. I guess.
I had the music
Okay,
ready to
that's
go.
the trick. So that's the trick. We'll have to start over every time we mess up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God.
Okay.
So starting off again
Yeah.
with the justified MVP.
Mm.
The first one.
Uh-huh.
Agent Z-Man 12 bat.
Compulsive collector. And John, Alexi says fuck you.
John Morrissey.
David Evan Smith.
Wow.
St. James.
Encountered culture.
Whoa.
Bring toys to work. Thanks for being justified.
Hey, Dan Who Reviews. I know that guy.
Gregory Trejo.
Home, dude. Me too. I'm also home, dude.
And now we move on to the lesser, as my predecessor would stress her, the Justified. Displayed once, my personal favorite at the Dan Who Reviews channel.
And Kurt K, a favorite of this channel, and me personally.
Your boy's got toys. Down there.
That.
Too
Fuck
bad.
that guy.
Too bad he didn't get to read his own name.
Yeah.
Super Turk, 5,000.
Jay's Toy Collection UK. I filled up on your Sentinel review. So good and comprehensive too. What a great review. Jay's Toy Collection UK.
All right, you're riffing way too much. Chi collects.
Jared Byrne.
And
And he
Jesse
gets
Hubbard.
Jesse. Sorry,
Damn it.
Jesse.
It's got to be faster.
due for lunch.
Cleva's Multiverse.
Legion X.
Shane Shooter. Now, there's a
He gets the
name.
riff.
I haven't. I was just imitating Kenny.
Jenkins, 92.
Your girl's got Legos.
610 Yojo Daddy.
Jesus.
But not 69. Or 67.
6'10". 6.
It's very specific.
Cedric Brown. What are they talking about?
Nobody knows.
Burgos LJ.
Or Ethan. Yep.
DC Multiverse Collector West Coast.
Whoa, dude! Did you just take mine? Oh, that's two-line name.
Yeah,
I almost had to start over, dude.
I kind of wish I did. Damn it.
Laser Pants. Thank you.
Darth Primus.
And last, but not least, Zion Cole.
Oh, Andrew read the first and the last.
Damn it.
the
Only
Very,
one start
very,
over.
You know.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That might
Really
have to be a new
Really should have
tradition.
fucked that up
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle.
Worked out just right.
There we go.
Luckily, we
There
don't
we
have
go.
any new channel members. You know.
Or
Yeah,
do we?
Luckily.
Yeah.
Luckily. Yeah, thanks for that, David. Anyway, everybody, have a great night. Stay justified. Have a great week. Show up next Saturday. If you were here, we had a really great turnout tonight. Show up. We'll have something fun planned next Saturday. Right, David?
Right. Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Well,
Sure.
yeah. Wade's
Yeah.
back. He's gonna give
Trivia
away
round 3.
Right. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Already.
Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday, 9 p.m. sharp Eastern Standard Time. We are never late.
Saturday night and we're live at 9. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boy's got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat.